a soldier in the army of the Lord. I'm a soldier in the army. I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. I'm a soldier in the army. Oh, I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. I'm a soldier in Fyebabe's army. Oh, hey, y'all. Come on in up into him. Come on up in and through him. Y'all heard me? Come on in, my sugars. Come on in here, my sugars, my sugars, my sugar. Hey, sugar pieces. Hey, my sugars. Come on in here. I gotta tell y'all something. Hey, Quani. What up, though? Oh, my goodness. It's Quani, y'all. Hey, Quani, boo. Come on, Army. Hey, Mama Stick. Hey, Mississippi. Outspoken. Come on, Army. You hear me? You hear me? Quiet. That's you. Look at that. Hey, boo. Woo! I gotta tell y'all something. I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. I'm a soldier in the army. I'm a soldier. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's right. Hit that like button. Thank you, Mama. What's up, preacher? Listen, y'all, let me let y'all know. God is good. I want to thank everybody that has donated. Preacher from the Hood. Go to his page. Click on it. As everybody may or may not know, he is fighting and winning his battle with cancer. But, you know, when you are a cancer patient, sometimes your disability is delayed for a length of time before it kicks in. He needs to stay in his apartment because it's close to where he received his cancer treatments. He needs a little more help, y'all. Just click on his page. He can put his information in here. If you can donate whatever. And he's showing progress as he builds it up so he can stay in his apartment, y'all. So he can I see a pretty picture, honey buns. Look at you. So he can stay in his apartment. So thank you for everybody that already helped, everybody that committed to help, even if you whatever. Look at that. Look at this testimony, y'all. The doctor said he's free from his lymphoma. Oh my Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Look at that. Oh, man, listen here. Y'all gonna make me find me some shout music. We don't need no music. We don't need no music. We can dance all night. In the dark. All night. In the dark. Turn the lights on. Keep it dark. Never mind. I don't care. Take you there. Okay, anyway, that's it. So check this out. Baby as in Fyebabe. Ooh. Baby, I can't wait till in the morning. I'm going to have me a nice big old mug of coffee. I'll go get me some coffee cream. I'm about to get, you preached on healing, on your healing video. Mama was there. Oh, okay. I'm going to look at it. But listen to this here. I'm going to get my coffee. Oh, baby. I can't wait for this one in the morning. In the morning when I ride. Can't wait for it, y'all. I usually don't even get involved in, well, not involved because I'm not involved, but I don't even do this kind of. But baby, yes, Lord, she got your coffee ready now. Outspoken, I feel you knocking. Child, Fyebabe's like, honey, she done pulled the right chain, and I'm about to choke her with it. She done started some beef with the wrong one. Now, honey, I don't know what it is that's going on with this toxic Fyebabe kind of thing right here. But baby, all I gotta say is maybe she shouldn't have left Fyebabe where she was at over there up in there through Chicago. With the disciples and the viceroys and all of them up in there. She should have left Fyebabe the heck alone, cause hunty, you about to get you a channel roll and honey buns, baby. When I tell you, Fyebabe ain't for it. She said, "Oh, she came for the right one this time, honey, and I got something for y'all." And now I was like I seen one of the videos where somebody kicked somebody else out of their channel. You don't have no idea you don't entertain mess, so you don't have any. Oh, girl, I understand. Listen, I understand. And listen, I ain't in it. I just saw the video. I'm just watching because I usually, I don't even report on it. But listen, check this out. I don't know what it was. I don't even know what it was that got the ball rolling with one against the other, but it had something to do, I don't know, with the receipts or something. With it had to be the common denominator, which is the Larry Nelson situation or whatever. But whatever it was, Miss Fyebabe has got her defense lined up, and the troopers ready to infiltrate. I don't know what it is, but see, this is the thing. You gotta be careful. Yeah, a lot of people love Fyebabe because she's entertaining, she's funny. You know what I'm saying? And all that kind of thing. Now, I'm good with my little top tens and cracking jokes or something like that. I'm okay with that. And that's why I prefer to stay. But it was just too funny to me that when Fyebabe was up in that kitchen frying that frying that fish and stirring up that pot of spaghetti, and she was like, "Oh, and I got some for you, so be ready tomorrow in morning because I'm ready for you." That's what you outspoken. That's what she said that Toxis has met her match. I my only thing with the whole thing is, I said it once, I said it again. I do not understand how it went from Larry Nelson showing some pictures or whatever. I don't even know. The pictures going to some one person and somebody else getting involved and showing the pictures that he sent to them to his daughter being called and his daughter being out there. And now that's a family thing. You know what I'm saying? It's all, I don't get it. I don't understand the connection. I know that Fyebabe pretty much was just oh girl, it's okay. I ain't mad. I ain't mad, mama. I ain't mad. Because, listen, after this, I just going to watch and see what the wall look like. That's what I going to do. I don't see see how the wall look like. Because, see, I got too many. My pastor might jump in on my live every once in a while. I don't want him thinking I'm like stirring up YouTube crap. But anyway, my only thing is, the kids got involved. And I really hate when, that the family and the pastor and all, that's just too much. And, it becomes too much when you can't feel like that you can sit here in front of your whatever your device is that you go on and stream and entertain yourself from on YouTube. You can't just sit in front of it and enjoy yourself. You got to be concerned about uh the possibility of somebody going into your life and digging up stuff that was or wasn't even there, or that's a violation of your privacy, and that's just going too far. Especially if it did not directly involve you. If it did not directly involve you, like again, I don't directly know these people. I don't know if it was what they call the clickbait or the whatever they call it, the to get your numbers to climbing and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what it was about, but it was too bad. Ain't nothing good about it. When your children are involved and your baby is on there and your baby talking about things that could or could not have happened and this, that, and the other. The truth is, we don't know, y'all. We don't know. We don't know how guilty Larry is, how innocent he might have been, how much more he could have done to his daughter, how less. We don't know. And that is for the court of law or any or whatever. You say, okay, listen, and we're gonna refrain from saying any names because I don't want my videos flagged because somebody said that their name was mentioned in the video. Now I said Fyebabe because I subscribe to Fyebabe, and I like to think we cool like that, but it wasn't nothing derogatory. So, but I just don't. Thank you, Quanny Boo. I just don't want nobody jumping up and flagging. Oh, they said my name. Flag, flag, flag. All this kind of foolery. Because, I don't got time for it. Like I said, I am the hang up queen. I'm the back out queen. If you come to me, I ain't got to argue with you. I'm not about to argue with you. Bottom line, I live here, you live there, and we ain't got to see each other again. It ain't got to be like that. So, look, you going about your business, I got mine. Some people live for the mess. Some people live for the foolishness. Some people live for all of it, the drama. Some people live for it, So if you living for drama, if that's what your life is like, if that's what keeps you going, then that's on you. But honey, I don't have 24/7 to be sitting up here on these YouTube streets finding out what color your panties are, your bra and all that. I don't care. I don't care. Especially, the Williams brothers. If anybody know about quartet gospel, and the Williams brothers, they got the song called "Sweep Around Your Own Front Door." Sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. I love that song because it's true. You got some stuff up in your corners you need to clean up. Clean the mess up in your own cut before you try to come over here and try to clean up my stuff. It don't work like that. Take care of your business. If you take care of some of your problems, you can leave all of mine alone. That's all I'm saying. And so now it's gotten way out of hand. It's gotten way out of hand. Some people pages don't have no content. Some people only got a little bit. Somebody got flagged here flag, there flag, everywhere flag. It's just crazy, y'all. We can't get on here and have fun no more. You said canned spirituals is the original. Say, I love the canned spiritual. Honey, baby. It's Kwani. It has gone too far. Mississippi Magnolia, exactly. Sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. That's right. That's what it's all about. Keep your own business straight. Keep your own lives in order. Stop worrying about other people. Anytime you got a whole bunch of time in your hands where you can sit up and get down to somebody's background and all this, that's going too far. Over somebody you don't even know. Over something you don't even know about. We got many other things that we could talk about to be entertaining and to Have fun. It don't have to be about all that. It's getting like it's dangerous. Like crossing YouTube streets is more dangerous than crossing at the traffic light down on the corner. You bound to get hit over here. Sitting in front of the computer, you bound to get hit quicker than you would out on the street. It's just crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, it has gone too far. Kwani, you laughing. It has gone too far. It's way too much, y'all. It's way too much. I've been out all day long trying to find another place. I'm gonna let my house go or sell it or whatever. Whoever buy it as is, take it. It'll be somebody else's, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And I'm not saying that it's trash because it ain't that bad, but it is more than what Sis-Lo can handle. So I'm just ready to move and I'm ready to get out of Detroit. Yeah, unless it was for job reasons, because it's too much. And in order to get those background checks and all that kind of stuff, you got to subscribe to those sites. You got to pay for that. I don't have no money to waste. I don't want to pay $1 for a credit check. I don't want to pay it because that's something free. Why I want to pay you $1 to tell me what my credit is like? That's my business in the first place. I got to tell you, pay you to kick rocks, open toe shoes, crusty feet. Hope they bleed. That's the way I'm feeling right now. Oh, shoot. Jefferson and McClellan, boo. Well, right. I know some people that, girl, that's the hood over there. You wasn't far from Belle Isle. You wasn't far from Belle Isle, baby. No wonder you know about the honey buns. Honey, I don't know what she paid for. I don't know if she paid for an annual subscription, a daily. I don't even know. Your first cousin lives in Detroit. I'm trying to get away from here. You stay in the house in Eminem Field. Oh, in the house Eminem filmed in. Oh, okay. And it's so crazy because where I stay now is where him and Truth and all of them used to live. They around the corner from where they used to live at. They used to live right around the corner from where I am, and I'm not far from 8 Mile. You got an aunt in Detroit? You never told me that, Pre. That's why they asking for donations. You so silly to pay for the. Okay, now y'all don't start no rumors. Don't start no rumors. Oh, she should retire from General Motors. Yeah, I know a lot of Joneses. I got Joneses in my family. I got Joneses in my family, a lot of them. Yep, a whole lot of them. Yep. Matter of fact, my stepmom is a Jones and she retired from GM. Yep. Sure, yep. 8 Mile. Yep. I live like a stone's throw from 8 Mile. It's like 3 minutes from my house. The infamous 8 Mile Road. Me and Mrs. Jones. We got a thing. Girl, what you want to come back and visit here for? Ain't nothing to come see. Ain't no, you know what? And when you left in 92, there's nothing like where you left. When you left, there were so many businesses thriving, and everything else. There was so many businesses thriving. Now, and there were houses in each neighborhood. Now, honey buns, when you come back here, all the businesses that were once open are all closed. Um, all the houses are torn down. You might see in most neighborhoods, you might see, especially where Martin Luther King High School is, down in that area, you might see one uh house on a block for 2 or 3 blocks. It's crazy. You said like this live. Wait a minute, I missed something. 8 Mile. And then you said I'm serious. And then you said something like these live lurkers. Oh, you gotta explain that, huh? Outspoken. I'm not savvy, so you gotta explain that to me. Yeah, it's really different, honey. It's so much different. It's like, and okay, one the first thing back in I want to say around 2008 when the economy really crashed in this area, so many businesses closed their doors. I mean, I have seen no, nothing happened outspoken. I was just trying to understand what that last comment meant. I didn't understand it. But nothing happened, baby. But so many other businesses have closed their doors. And then right before that, there was that mortgage crisis. So a lot of the banks foreclosed, or the foreclosure crisis, where a lot of the banks foreclosed on people's homes, and then they lost those homes. Those people had to leave and abandon their homes. As soon as they left, people started to tear the houses up, and they scrapped them and took them out for the metal. So any metal piping or the waiters in the windows and whatever, they just tore the houses up. Tens of thousands of dollars worth of damage for maybe $50 worth of scrap metal. It's crazy. So this is what happened to these houses. Then the bank lose interest when they could have just given those homes to these people and let them stay in there and stay occupied. But they didn't do that. Oh, you want them to like instead of just stalk. Oh, I got you, boo. That's right, yeah. What Outspoken said. Yep, Kwani, that's the way it is, baby. That's the way it is here. It's crazy. Like what you see, all these neighborhoods is like you might see, like on my block. My block, I've been in this area since I was 16, 15, 16. I'm 52 now. I have seen this block go from being a totally interracial area to now just a somewhat interracial. And from this block, every house in this block being occupied to us having, hold on, I can count in my mind. On this side of the street where I live on is 7 occupied homes. On the other side, is 7, and that's in a 2 block spacing. That's 7. Yep. It's 14 occupied homes out of 50 something. And so what they haven't torn down has been destroyed by scrappers. I've even said I'd rather people would squat in them. At least it's occupied. They don't do that, honey. They go in there and pull out the window and tear it up. Yeah, I'm 52, baby. Beautiful. Jefferson and Herbert. The elementary school, my team. You know, I don't think it's there anymore. But it's so funny because my ex-husband grew up on Holbert. But everybody pronounce it Herbert. It's Holbert, but there, yeah. No, I don't think my teeth is there anymore though. Yeah, I don't think it's there anymore. But you know, I don't know if you remember the church East Lake, the little Baptist church East Lake. Girl, it occupies that whole corner of Jefferson and Connor. Now they expanded. It's really big and it's beautiful. And the girl I graduated with, from high school with, it used to be one of my closest friends in high school. She is the first lady there now. Mm-hmm. So and like they all of that area, McClellan and all that, girl, they got beautiful new homes. Like you know that movie that Tyler Perry filmed here, that action Alex Cross. The house he lived in on the movie was in a house that was just built in that area. Beautiful, big, look like Beverly Hills homes. Those homes are beautiful, right off the road, off the Lake Michigan. It's beautiful. And you know Aretha moved down in those apartments down there on Jefferson. That's what she was when she passed. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of stuff has changed. And Jefferson plant, it's not like there anyway. On the Crane and Agnes, oh down, that's down in the hood, girl. Dang. Matter of fact, you remember it was a church, it's a little church on McClellan and Mac. A little church on McClellan and Mac. This is my girlfriend's daddy, Rem Bernard. She just his daughter Missy just had her 50th birthday party. It's hot in here, y'all. It's getting hot in here. Keep on all my clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna keep my clothes on. That'd be a good way to grow some subscribers. Y'all be over here talking about Sis-Lo over there scripting. She over there scripting. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see. Deshaun, where's that fan? Can you turn it on? Huh? Could you put it on low for me? In here on low. I'm having a meltdown here, y'all peepers. I'm having a meltdown. I really am. What's my show about to come on? The have and the have nots. I guess I'll go watch them. Especially given the fact that I'm so behind. Oh, I look scary, don't I? That looks spooky. You went to Butzel? Butzel is now like a resource place. Butzel, Quanty, you so silly. Butzel is a resource place. Plug it in the bathroom or something. Oh yeah. Well, I see what you was about to do. There's a power strip right there, Deshaun. Right there. Put it over there so it doesn't lock the door. Right there. And be careful. My son. Hey y'all, my son got kicked out of school today. I'm gonna tell you what he did. On live in front of all the world. So he's supposed to be doing his work on the computer. And he on the laptop playing games in the class. Teacher take the computer from him, turn it off. He grabs the computer, runs and hide under the table, and turns it back on and start playing the game. When the teacher took the computer from him, he gave the teacher the middle finger. What do you think I should do? There's the whole no goes like yeah. What y'all think I should do? I think I should tell that. Spare the rod, spoil the child. So he kicked out of school for being insubordinate. Girl, let me tell you about Cantrell. Let me tell you about Barksdale. Let me tell you about Swanson and Flint. All improperly disposing of people's bodies. But I've been telling people about Cantrell for years. I told my in-laws about that when they did when they buried their mother. They had their mother cremated. Cantrell made them pay $10,000 for that funeral. $5,000 for a casket that she was not even gonna get cremated in because it was metal. I kept trying to tell those doofuses that they do not send that metal through that incinerator, but they was thinking, Cantrell was like, oh no, we can't rent caskets. Oh, we can't do that. That's against the law. You are against the law lie because that's all you do. You change the dang on line and put somebody else in it, cut it out. But they didn't want to hear me, so they paid $10,000 for this funeral for that woman to be cremated. Then they turned around and paid $60 per person to witness the cremation. How many people are going to actually stand there and watch your loved one go through the fire? I knew they weren't going to do it. So they paid an additional $240, I think it was. And you know what they told them? Oh, it's going to be about 2.5 hours before the fire get hot enough. You know why they said that? Because before, when they let them see her for the last time, when they took the lid off the casket, they was getting ready to lift her out of that casket and put her on in a box and send her through that fire. But they didn't want, they had to get rid of them somehow because Cantrell had lied to them and told them that they were not going to reuse that casket. They didn't want to hear me. They did it their way. And they was like, oh, we ain't going to wait 2.5 hours. I was like, y'all some stupid, gullible little dummies. So they done paid all that money for nothing. But I knew Cantrell wasn't hitting on nothing. I knew it. My mother used to do work with some of the top funeral homes in the city and in Indiana when we lived in Indiana. And she's always told me, you don't got to pay no more. You get a good funeral for $3,500, $3,800. Don't pay all that money for a casket or any of it. All of them are none of them are airtight. All of them get water in them. All of them rust, and you're going to deteriorate over time anyway. So all that money you guys are paying is playing on your emotions. Stop it, people. I love y'all, but don't be ignorant when it comes to paying all that money. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. You pay all that money, and because they plan on your emotions. Well, if you want your loved one to be in an airtight casket and you don't want him to be, you are 6 feet underground. When it rains, all of that water, the ground absorbs it. If something is down there and has a way to get in it, bugs, water, whatever, I'm sorry to sound so gross and insane, but it's true, y'all. It's true. Now, I'm not saying be insensitive and just throw them in a styrofoam box or nothing. But I'm just saying, don't waste all your money letting people play on your emotions. You can put your loved one away beautifully for under $5,000. You can purchase a casket at Costco. You can purchase a casket directly from the casket companies. They will play on you with all of this. You know, don't let them pay. You got to pay for disposal fees and all this, that, and the other. You got to dispose of what you got to dispose of anyway. Cut it out. It's the same thing when you getting your oil change. When they charge y'all for all that money to dispose of the oil cans and all that, they got to get rid of it anyway. What you charging me for? How did they have it? They found the baby because the people that bought the company get ready to turn it into a recreational center. So, you know, when you go in and you doing demolishing or expansions, you going through there and they taking the, you know, they had that track lighting and stuff in the top or the recessed lighting and stuff. So they went to go take the recessed lighting out of the thing, and baby's bodies was thrown up in there in the attic and all up in the ceiling. They just picked the bodies up after they have embalmed them, obviously, and picked them up and throw them back up in the thing and just slid them back and went on about their business. They used it for storage. Unclaimed bodies, people that don't come back, that's what they do. If you say you don't have $1,400 for opening and closing to bury your loved one at the cemetery, and you need time to come up with it, and you never come back, and you think that your loved one is in the ground somewhere, guess what? They up there in the attic somewhere, pushed to the side because you ain't never come and pay for that opening and close it to be able to put them in the ground. If you don't actually witness them going in the ground and being covered, chances are they ain't never went in the ground and got covered. Yep, that's the way that go. So yeah, they caught them, and they went up there, and at first they just thought it was a few bodies, and they went way up in there. They had flashlights and whatnot, and you know, babies' caskets are real small. They just pushed them up in there. Put one come close, they pick another one, push it on back. Come another one, push that one back further. Yep. It's terrible. It's sick and it's disgusting. And how can you sleep at night knowing that? How can you sleep? I can't, you know, I know where my mom buried. I know my father's buried at the military cemetery. I know where my brother's cremated, and his remains are in my living room. I know where my family members are. My baby sister is buried where my mother is buried at. But for me to sit here and know where they are and have a hard time resting, how is it that somebody who was responsible for making they met their final resting place? Come on now. Yep, Cantrell is definitely, and see they is his son. That's his son's doing. Cantrell passed away. His wife don't even, she got another one out on Kelly. Another Cantrell out on Kelly. It's real nice out there. But you got to tell me that some of those people that went with her didn't know about what was going on. She had to know what was going on too. That's foolery. And just like Mr. Swanson's son, he's not even supposed to be anywhere around people doing that. And he was at Aretha's funeral. He ain't got no business around nobody doing funerals. You got to have integrity in what you do. And that's just, people have lost it. People are lost it along the way. I see my viewership has dropped. I guess people didn't like that funeral talk. Y'all better change the subject. Y'all making me lose my viewers. Change the subject. Oh my goodness. Talking about dead babies and dying. Don't nobody want to hear about that. What y'all doing? Who brought that up? I'ma spank you. Honey bun. Sugarfoot. And you saying you haven't eaten yet. Well, what you eating ain't got nothing to do with what they was doing. So you good. Eat plenty of vegetables. Look at that. Why that little face look like a face you gonna make for real? Look, y'all, I'm sleepy. I gotta get my daughter in another hour and a half. What is this? Um, you got a weak stomach. Well, we're gonna talk about strawberries and ice cream and Cold Stone. I love Cold Stone. I love Cold Stone ice cream, boy. I love it. It's delicious. We're gonna talk about that. I want your stomach to get better. And again, everybody, don't forget about Preach. Preach, you did not put your information in there like I asked you to. Put your information in there so if anybody watch the replay, they can see your information and how to donate to help you out, bro. You got to get to your appointments. You got to stay healthy. We thank God that you look lymphoma free. We want a total clean bill of health. Thank you, Jesus. A total one. Yep. You got a couple of seconds because I'm about to end this live. So put it up, put it up. Put it up. I'm so excited that Kwani joined my live. I am just super geek. Now I'm Honey Buns, Kwani. Look at all y'all. Like making me feel super special and crap like that. All my beautiful people, all my family, preaching, outspoken, and Mississippi Magnolia, and everybody else that dropped in to see us. Y'all just, oh my God, I'm just so geek. I am like so geek. Y'all just, I'm serious. Like, I feel like we're family. Like, we cousins, first cousins, twice removed on the left hand side. I feel that's what I'm feeling. So lives. I can't wait to let me see if I can get it on here. I got that darn fire stick, but it's been acting up lately and I can't get oh, thank you, Talk Nation, for the subscription. I appreciate you, baby. I can't get like some of the latest movies and stuff like that on my fire stick. Is usually on top of it, but lately it's been like you ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting nothing. I'm funny. You think I'm funny? Girl, I try to be funny and I don't be laughing. I be trying to be funny, but I just don't laugh. Maybe I need somebody else to tell me what I say or something. Then maybe it'll be funny. That's all right now. So again, anything you can to help our brother preach from the hood. He's fighting and winning his battle with cancer. Thank you, Jesus. But he's waiting for his disability to it's been approved, but it's got to be processed. So he's waiting on it for it to be sent. And once it's sent, he'll be able to maintain everything. But right now he's trying to he had got a notice to quit, 7-day eviction. So he's trying to come up with that money so he can stay in his place because it's close to where he gets his treatments for his health and everything, to stay in good health. And I don't know if anybody else knows, You know, when you are really, really sick, you already don't feel like driving. You know what I'm saying? And all that, and you don't feel like going. So it really helps if you can be closer to the places that you need to go. And then your pharmacy, everybody already knows you. If anybody else knows anything about pharmaceuticals, some of the pharmaceuticals, they kind of keep you healthy or feeling okay. Some of them are pain medications. And if you got to get your pain medications, you got to stick to where they know you. Because if you were to up and to move and go to a different pharmacy, they give you hell because of the opioid epidemics and whatnot, and with the narcotic. So it's best to have everything to stay like it is. Help my brother out. He's a good brother. He's a really good brother. If I thought there was any shambles or scams or anything, I'd be like, bro, kick rocks. Ain't nothing wrong with you. But I know I know it's true. I know. And we talk often. We talk often. And he's a really good brother, man of God. So just help him out. Anything, gas money, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. He even though I say that gas money or whatever, he say no, no, no. If you send it for the rent, that's what it's going for. I ain't putting it on nothing else, nothing else, and I mean that. Okay, okay. He's a good brother though, and I appreciate that. I do, I do. And let me know that he's gonna apply it to whatever you sent it for. So. Well, he got it up there. I'm going to leave it up. The website I think that you get the most money, I think, is Cash App. That's what I think. I think Cash App, because Cash App only take like a penny from $1 or something like that. The rest of them take like a lot more than that. I'm not sure, but I prefer Cash App. So that's me. Yes, you do sound like that. I got to get. Wait a minute. I don't got no baseball cap. I had to get a baseball cap. And then maybe we'll do it next time. Okay, Kwani, I appreciate you, baby. You know what, Kwani? Guess what? Not only do I love you, my love bug, for coming in and sticking with me. Oh, he said PayPal is totally free. Okay, check that out. PayPal totally free. So check this out. Not only do I love you and everybody else for coming in, and everybody that stuck in and stayed to the end. Not only do I love you for coming in, I love you for responding. I love you for responding to even question about preach. It means that you have a heart, and I appreciate that. And people like y'all, I can roll with y'all for a lifetime. Mwah! Okay, y'all, I'm about to take this power nap before I have to try to get my daughter. So I love y'all on purpose. Ain't a doggone thing you can do about it. And I don't ever say goodbye. I just say later for now, because goodbye is too permanent. I love y'all on purpose, my sugars. Later on, I might come back later. You never know. But we ain't talking about death.